The last topic, the very last topic for the week, is
Nutting.
nutting and budding.
Do you butt or do you nut?
And peanut butter budding.
Nutter.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey nut.
So our good friend Ricky Balazan, he's dead. Hashtag free Ricky. He's in New York, where he's currently dead. He's visiting.
I'm his current form.
I don't want to say
Incarnation.
who he's visiting, but he's visiting a developer in New York. Think about it for 2 seconds. It's obvious which one it is.
You could say they're a Suicide Squad.
So my question to you guys, you can think about this for a little bit, is if you could only visit one developer in your life for one day, what developer would it be? And the answer, I'll start you guys off, is I would want to go to Rockstar North. And it's because not only to finally confirm for myself that Red Dead 3 is a thing, but
And Bully 2.
and Bully 2, fucking make Bully 2, fucking do it. You did Bully to PS2 to PS4. Come on, stop cock teasing me. Stop just rubbing the tip a little bit. Stop it.
They announced our new game, a sequel to the hugely successful PS2 game, The Warriors 2.
I thought you were about to say
State of Emergency 2.
no, what's the ping pong? Ping pong 2?
I think you're forgetting how
Or
great.
no, tabletop tennis. That's what it was.
I think you're forgetting how great State of Emergency is.
No, it's so bad. So bad.
Uh-huh.
Sora.
So I would
I'm dead.
I would want to go to Rockstar just to see how it is there, because you hear a lot of shit, a lot of like weird shit that comes out of that, like people like working aggressive hours and not treating their employees correctly. So I would want to be a fly on the wall and just see how everything plays out in an average day for Rockstar. Not even to find out like what games that they're making right now, but to see
Business
who
ethics?
they are and like how they work with each other, because that is a fucking company that just shuts itself off. Like you don't hear anything from Rockstar.
Oh, and then they
until
just
they're ready, until
come out
they're
with
like,
stuff.
hey, this is coming out, and then they like fucking quiet down again, and then they'll be like, hey, here's a gameplay video, hey, here's a story video. It's coming out in like 6 months.
Here's a video of Midnight City by M83 over it.
Do you think they have like a big torch at the top of the building that they light every time they have an announcement?
No.
They light, and then another building sees, and they're just like, the
No.
beacon.
That is extremely what I believe.
Just being able to figure out like
Smoke
how.
signals for press
No,
conferences.
they even better. They like do the flag thing.
And we have an orange flag. That means no announcement this year. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
So I think that would be fascinating to see the inner workings of that company, just because they close themselves off so much.
It's just that scene from The Simpsons where the guy's whipping Homer to turn the wheel and it just turns to pastry, the pastry circle.
Yeah.
I wonder what makes it turns. Who cares?
So I was just wondering, like, what developer would you just like want to hang out with for a day and just to see?
I want to go to Square Enix and ask them what the fuck's a Kingdom Hearts.
I found this relic. It's just PS2 Kingdom Hearts 2.
How does this work?
Yeah.
I wonder if even Square Enix could explain the plot to Kingdom Hearts.
We're just kind of spitballing.
I don't even think Alex O'Neill could really explain the. I don't even think Alex O'Neill could really explain the plot to Kingdom Hearts to me.
No, people who supposedly know the plot will explain the plot.
I think it's more
I
think it's more convoluted than fucking Dark Souls.
It's more convoluted than Metal Gear Solid.
No,
Which
Dark Souls has a very simple plot. You stab things.
Well, for Dark Souls, just think of it this way. Think of Greek mythology, how the Greek gods were always mad at the Greeks.
Now imagine
and
it's
they fuck with
goth
them.
period.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is.
So it's basically God of War
Goth of War.
One god was just like, hey, us gods are dying, and to punish you humans because it's your fault, you're gonna die and come back forever. That's all the plot
I
is.
fucking
I
love
play
that Goth of War. I would hella play that.
I'd go to Naughty Dog
You
and
play
ask
as
them where's
Pete
Uncharted.
Wentz. No, even better. You play as like your own emo
Play as
character.
Gerard Way.
You have
And the
to-
fucking like the final boss is Pete Wentz in like a huge
No.
giant form.
No, Pete Wentz is the playable character who willingly put his family's ashes on himself, and you fight Robert Smith.
Damn.
Can we make this game?
We come up with the best video game ideas on this show. I
Rick and
swear.
Morty.
Rick and Morty point and click game. There was another one that we thought of that was pretty good. I forget.
Uncharted.
No, it was the
The Fast
it-
of Us.
putting a Western RPG main character into a
Eastern RPG
a
world.
Japanese RPG world.
Oh,
Like putting in the main character of
Skyrim.
not Skyrim, but the one that we don't think is that great.
Dragon Age?
Dragon, putting like the main character
Oh.
for Dragon Age into like fucking Bloodborne or some shit, and he's got
No,
like
I was
that wouldn't be
thinking-
that too much. Too
Or
I was
no,
thinking Dragon Age in the world of Dragon Quest.
ooh, yeah.
Why
yeah,
is
yeah.
this turn based?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is that a slime?
See, like we think that could be really, really meta. I fucking like. I think that would be a really cool idea. I want to pitch that to like.
Why do I always come up with the best games?
I know you. It's fucking.
Goth of War. Is Gerard Way a boss or a mini boss?
I think Gerard Way would have to be like
Secret
the first
boss.
one. He would.
He's the one that you have sex with to get health power up.
Red
not,
orbs.
He's not the final boss, but he's the hardest boss.
Here comes
you
the
go.
Black Parade, bitch.
Where
Anyway.
you go to hell in the first game.
Anyway, Square Enix. Anywhere else that you would want to visit? Would Square Enix definitely be the place that you would visit, or?
That was mostly just a joke on.
Okay.
Can you explain Kingdom Hearts at all? What is this? Why is Goofy here?
So, what developer would you actually want to go see?
I'm not sure. Like, I imagine, like, I go to them and it would just be a lot of people under computers going,
I mean, yeah, that's basically it.
And then
Shit.
somebody standing over, just no, I want that one. That one's good. Yeah, shoot that one.
move his chin.
I like his nose how it was before. No, go back to the other one.
Like, I think a few would be cool to visit, like, smaller companies like Oddworld.
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah.
You know what?
Um,
Indie company would be cool.
Who's the leader of that team? Shit.
A bunch of acid.
Yeah, the guy just fucking crazy motherfucker.
Yeah. A
He's really
pile of
smart.
acid.
Yeah, pile of acid. He's really smart, but he's just
No,
fucking.
no.
He's out there.
No.
He was on the Game Over Greggy show before.
He was.
Yeah, I forget his name. Fascinating guy though. I
Like,
think
I'm-
that would be worth it just to talk to him.
Valve would be cool.
Oh yeah, that would be another one.
There's a
'cause-
big disclaimer sign. Do not mention
Half-Life 3.
Yeah.
Or Gabe Newell's weight. That's the thing. Every time you mention his weight, it's delayed a day.
The one thing you can't talk about in terms of Gabe Newell is his knife collection.
Goes in there. Where's Left 4 Dead 3?
Yeah, I would like to like. I would be interested to see what Valve has planned.
Yeah.
Because have they really
Well,
come
here's our
out?
Steam library.
I mean, have they really come out with the game themselves?
Portal 2.
In the last 2 years.
Their planning board is probably just a bunch of new like Team Fortress 2 hats.
Team Fortress 2. How do we challenge Overwatch? Hat.
We turned the scout into a girl.
A lesbian.
Oh damn! Oh shit! Valve would be interesting to go see because they're another one that they just sort of don't really talk
Another
about
one?
anything.
Yeah.
They don't have their heart on their sleeve, and they just like you don't hear shit from them. So yeah, I would like to go see that. Max, what about you? What would be the developer that you would just fucking cream over?
Let's
to
see.
go
Well, because I have a bias towards like concept art development stuff, I would have to travel back in time for this. But Bethesda pre Fallout 3, because they would have still had their head concept artist Adam Adamowicz still there. He
Okay.
unfortunately passed away.
Yeah.
But that'd be really cool to just kind of watch. And then I would want to visit modern day Bethesda. So to dress as the Grim Reaper with like a stupid plastic scythe. And then I'd be in the corner.
You're loitering.
I'd be in the corner of Todd Howard's eye, and then he'll think he sees me, and then when he looks, I'll be gone. And then eventually I'll encounter them and I'll be like, what's with the lies, Todd? What's with the development lies? But
When I
otherwise-
record BGG
where's-
news later
where's
today,
Elder
there's a piece of news that you'll probably be interested in and be
Okay.
disappointed by.
Probably.
Yeah.
If
it's
falls Bethesda.
if it's Todd Howard, it's all disappointment.
But a real reality, I would want to visit to see how their business ethics are. I'd be interested, much like you are, in the development ethics
Yeah.
of the company. And the concept art would be cool. Probably pry some PS4 mod questions because you know that hasn't been pretty clean. And then I want to compare my height to Todd Howard's to further heighten my self-esteem.
Is he a short man?
Yeah,
he's a short man. If you ever see him on
looks
stage.
short. Yeah, he looks
He's
like
got
a,
short man face.
Yeah.
I thought another one I think would be really cool to visit is Harmonic Studios.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I know someone, or I think I know someone who used to work there. Sucks.
Sneak some songs.
Which
into
one
the
did
set
Harmonix
lists.
do?
Rock Band.
Rock Band. And the first two Guitar Heroes, right?
Yes, I did know someone who
And
originally worked
Encore
it.
Rock the 80s.
Oh.
The forgotten one.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool to like go in there, like chat with them about music.
Yeah.
Like they probably have like a Rock Band setup.
The original Rock Band's account follows you on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. He's got a lot of weird follows there. I like to scroll through him every once in a while and be like, what the fuck?
My favorite one is still Scott Barron, the lead singer of Spin Doctors. I just want to message him sometime and just go, Little Miss, can't be wrong.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool. Like I would like if that would ever be able to happen for you, I'd be really excited for
And
you.
also just go in and go, fuck are you doing, man?
I mean, what would you want to change like if they decided to do like a Rock Band 5? 6?
Probably like have multiplayer there from the beginning, online multiplayer.
Put the keyboard back.
I'm not sure about the keyboard.
You were a big fan of the keyboard though.
Yeah, but it was definitely like a thing for like Rock Band.
It was very like niche
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Try to see if like get the library like more songs released because right now they're releasing 2 songs a week for Rock Band.
I mean,
when they
it's
used
not
to be
bad.
like
Right.
8 songs.
Maybe have some definitive previous lists for the games, or did they already do that? Where they have like previous games, songs.
oh,
Yeah,
you
you
can port them over. I
Yeah.
believe.
Okay.
They released
still
Blurred
have that.
Lines yesterday.
That's really weird. I don't like.
I already bought it.
Oh, of course you did.
And sang it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And also,
Christ.
also Mr. Jones by Counting Crows.
I'm not surprised.
Mr. Jones.
I feel like at least there's sort of a consistent way of doing it because I feel like with Rock Band 2, I think was the last one I owned. It was like huge package and then like nothing for like fucking 3 months or
Yeah.
something.
So
So
like one song maybe.
yeah,
that you would buy.
exactly. So at least there's a little more like even though it's only 2 a week, at least there's more of a consistent schedule. I would
They
say
have a
with
Nicki Minaj song coming this month. It's probably going to be Starships.
Oh.
And a Jason Mraz song, and I swear to God, if it's fucking I'm Yours.
Okay, you know what? At this
You're
point,
buying it.
I want them
Oh,
to,
I hate that song more than any other
Amongst
song.
all their
It's the
fake-
only song you'll ever play.
amongst all their fake plastic instruments, I want a fake plastic loudspeaker so you can play Diplo songs.
Just like a MacBook Hero. MacBook Hero 9 Inch Nails.
So yeah, if you were able, I guess this is my follow up question is like if you were able to go to the place that you would want to go to, and like
fight
if,
one person.
if you were able to like take them into a direction, or if you were able to like give them like one piece of advice and like they would actually do it or something,
Uncarded.
if you were able to make a suggestion to them that they would actually do,
Okay.
what would you say? Only one.
Ooh.
Only one. Harmonix doesn't make Uncarded.
No.
Oh.
Naughty Dog.
Oh,
Make Fast of Us.
The Fast of Us. I'd go to From Software. I'd have to learn Japanese.
No,
first.
I'm saying the place that you would want to visit. So Bethesda.
Oh,
Yeah.
for Bethesda. Okay,
Yeah.
I'd probably just honestly that's just for observation, same as you find
Get
the
Bethesda
wall.
to make the Fast of Us.
Yeah.
Can I get glitch kart racing? But for someone that would actually want to request like something serious of, that'd be From Software, and I'd be like, just release like a definitive soundtrack for every game that you've done because you've had some really damn good ass songs.
Sorry, now I can't stop thinking about Elder Scrolls Racing.
But because I've done like homework and drawings to those songs or like to that boss music and
Just
it's really
drawing
good.
dicks.
Just really detailed dicks.
Is the plot from Superbad.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that's what I would ask them. Be like, just on one disc, just on one thing.
How about you, Henry?
Download it.
I think for like if I went to visit Harmonix, like I'm not sure what it would be that I would request.
Yeah.
Maybe like throw in a couple songs I'd really want to see.
Yeah.
Like one time I actually made an entire Rock Band set list for fun
Oh yeah.
and tiered all the songs to how difficult they would be.
Oh, so by like the progressive.
I actually do that every once in a while just to see like how it changes. Like there are some songs that are always there, like Bullet with Butterfly Wings,
Ooh. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
which is one of the songs where it's like, why isn't this here?
Wasn't that
hasn't
on
been
2?
No, that was today.
I was gonna.
Today.
I was gonna say Bullet with Butterfly Wings has been in a Guitar Hero game, but it
5.
wasn't. It wasn't 5. Okay, because I was gonna say 1979's been on there as well. As...
Billy Corgan died for our sins.
1979 is their best song.
Yes.
I want a lot more Smashing Pumpkins. Than that.
Yeah. I would say for Rockstar, I would go to them and
Ask for State of Emergency too.
I would say for them, for their big, like, let's say they're working on like GTA 6 or something. I would tell them to try to not focus so much on the scale and focus more on like the moment to moment experiences and like how give more experiences with substance, right? Because I've been playing a lot of GTA 5 recently, and a lot of it's like repetitive with like a lot of the side stuff that you do is
Retrieve
very
something.
yeah,
drive
and
it
it's very like
back.
it's just repetitive. Like the scale of the game is crazy, and that's cool, but they're not like doing anything else to like utilize that space, and so that's why it's like going back to GTA 5. It's good. I don't think it holds up too well. I think the story is fun, but I think it's like very basic almost of like the discussions that like Michael will have like with his son, and it's just like it's trying so hard to be a parody of it's trying too hard to obviously be a parody of like Los Angeles and the California lifestyle.
I think that's why I enjoyed Michael's story probably the least out of the three.
Yeah. Like Trevor's was just fucking insanity,
Like crazy.
and so you were able to enjoy that, and then
And Franklin had some...
Franklin was actually like a little like realistic of like where he's coming from and sort of wanting to get out of like a shitty sort of lifestyle, and
There's some social
move on.
narrative to there, and it's actually works pretty well with his
Yeah.
dynamic of these two other guys that he's always
What's
with.
up, my N-word?
The best goddamn beginning
Oh my!
cutscene. And
Well,
then
no,
he
the
falls.
best one is like the fucking the yee ass haircut fucking thing. Oh my god, fucking hilarious.
Lamar.
Oh, Lamar Davis is so well written. But also like everything with Michael and his family is so
Like we
White
get it.
people.
it's so bland. It's just like it's
Media crisis.
Bland like when you put a little bit of mayonnaise on some sourdough bread.
exactly. So I would ask them to maybe focus a little more in character depth and whatnot, and focus maybe a little more on that rather than the big world that they have. But I think that's really it, and then also Make a Bully too.
You visit Rockstar, and the only thing they're working on is a remaster of GTA 4.
Fuck.
Nico,
Oh, no.
my god.
I would also want to go visit Rocksteady, mainly just to thank them for Batman: Arkham Asylum. 'Cause
And
that's the
then
game.
kick them in the nuts for Arkham Knight.
I like Arkham Knight. People give shit to Arkham Knight, but I would also want to see what they're doing. And the suggestion I would have for them to make their own IP, not to continue on with DC, because I have a bad feeling that they're going to continue on, not with Batman, but I feel like another DC game. So
This might be a Suicide Squad game.
no.
With that one song that they did exclusively for the movie with Skrillex and 21 Pilots
You mean
in the game.
Hell?
That sounds awful. That's just, that song is just on loop the entire game.
You can change the radio station, but it's only that song.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, this is Talking Shit. It's BZG's weekly podcast where we bring in random topics of discussion. We talk some shit about those topics. If you like that, head on over to patreon.com/BZG. Give us $1 a month, and you get every full audio version of the episode early before the episode goes up on YouTube. We're split up topic by topic Monday through Thursday before the entire audio version is available for everybody on SoundCloud and our RSS feed, and hopefully someday soon iTunes. Shout out to Quentin Hoffman, who is at the $5 tier on Patreon, so he gets a shout out a month. He gets 2 this month because I totally forgot to shout him out last month. So this is his second shout out this month. You can follow him at Quantum_Arbiter. He's a really cool kid. He supports a lot of small podcast people like us, like Nerds Online, like Irrational Passions, Irrational Passionals, all that good stuff. So go give him a follow. He's a great kid. I remember meeting him at Kind of Funny Live too, and he's just a sweet young guy. Sweet young guy. I just want to pet him on the face a little bit.
That's illegal.
It's okay. Barrett does that with a lot of people. It's casual.
Max Henry, thank you so much for joining me this week. Max, it's your first episode as an official host. How you feel?
Well,
Feel hard? Feel soft?
I still feel Ricky's spirit embodying me. So
I mean, Ricky is inside all of us, and not
In one way or
not
another.
like in a soul sort of way. Like I'm pretty sure he's probably like I don't know, put something in us. Maybe sneakily like inject blood into us. I don't know.
Shark. But yeah, it's been good, and I'm excited to see what the future holds.
Yeah,
It's been real?
it's been real. It's been fun. Has it been real fun? I thought it was. I thought it was real fun.
It's fun. It's been fun, real.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here with me this week. And thank you guys for joining us this week. And until next time, keep talking shit. Thank you.